Hello all, my name is Maddie and I'm in my final semester at Teachers College as a master's student in the International Educational Development Program. I concentrate my coursework on African education and work closely with the Center for African Education on campus. For my IP or final project, I have developed a comprehensive teacher education curriculum for pre-service or in-service teachers in Liberia. This is a human rights education curriculum that puts into practice decoloniality and critical pedagogy to allow for critical perspectives on human rights, such as cultural relativism. This curriculum provides space for questions regarding the universality of human rights in the Global South. This project stems from work I've previously done in Liberia addressing the prevalence of corporal punishment in schooling. The aims of this curriculum are adapted from Sandra Serrata's work and her 2019 article addressing human rights education for teachers. Taking a closer look at the literature, I have combined a few theoretical frameworks to develop this curriculum. I found decoloniality as related to human rights education is an up-and-coming field, with many articles and books being published in the coming year. Felisa Tibbitt's foundational models for human rights education influence the progression of this curriculum and inform the way the content is presented to the learner. Similarly, adult learning principles are utilized throughout the curriculum to present the new information to the adult learners. In developing this project, I utilized my knowledge of the context and my prior experience facilitating workshops to a large population of teachers. I also conducted a document review of the current materials for human rights and peace education the rural teacher training institutes may have been using. And finally, I asked for comprehensive feedback through a streamlined feedback form from various stakeholders in Liberia's education system. These included MOE officials, teacher training institute deans, and former colleagues who will hopefully pilot the curriculum. The curriculum is comprised of 15 lessons and 3 units, reflecting Tibbitt's models and the United Nations Declaration for Human Rights Education and Training's 3 aspects of human rights education: education about, through, and for human rights. Each lesson has many components. The standards are from Jennings' 2006 work outlining standards for human rights education of teachers. There are low resource material modifications for each lesson to allow for the curriculum to be implemented across Liberia. The content of the lesson is divided into an ABC format: anticipation, building knowledge, and consolidation. This is the Liberian MOE official lesson plan. This provides additional training for pre-service teachers as they become familiar with the lesson plan template. Resources for the facilitator are at the end of each lesson, such as website links and examples. These are in addition to the learning materials attached to each lesson that provide guidance to the facilitator without access to the internet. This curriculum is flexible and adaptable to the population. It can be conducted as a workshop or as a unit integrated into the Rural Teacher Training Institute curricula. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to discussing this project more in depth with you.